So in this question here, we've got an infinite square root problem. We've got square root of 6 plus, still inside the square root, notice it's all inside it, 6 plus square root of 6 plus so on, and it goes on to infinity. Now this is going to become some kind of value, hopefully, or it might even diverge. So how do we go about finding that? Well, first of all, if we let it come to some sort of value, and let's call that x. So we know x is going to be at least greater than the square root of 6, that's for sure. Because what we've got going on here is a square root of 6 plus some more stuff, which is always going to be positive. And one thing's for certain, x is definitely going to be a real number. So there'll be no complex numbers in here because of 6 plus. So that's something else we can sort of see straight away. So how are we going to work out what this value converges or diverges? So let's have a look what's going on here. So square root of 6 plus, square root of 6 plus. So as we said here, x can equal all of this. So x equals square root 6 plus square root of 6 plus 6 plus and so on. Okay, now what do we want to do here? We can write in here now, as this is all of this, it's also the same as this. So why don't we write x equals square root of 6 plus x. So we can do that because this bit here is the same as here. So this bit here is just x. So we've got some kind of ratio thing going on here as well. So if x equals square root of 6 plus x, why don't we square both sides and then we can get this x out of this 6. So x squared equals 6 plus x. So that takes care of that. Now what can we do? Well, if we bring everything over on this side and set it to 0, we've got ourselves a quadratic. So now we've got x squared minus x minus 6 equals 0. Okay, right, well this is good, this is helpful because I know I can factor this. So I can now write x, so it's going to be 3 and 2. Now just check my signs. That equals 0. Now as I've got minus x, I need the minus here and the plus here. So that'll give me multiplied out to give me minus 6. Then I have minus 3x plus 2x to give me minus x. So that's good. So now I've got x equals 3 or x equals minus 2. Okay, well x is a real number. Both of these are real numbers. But we can also see that x is greater than the square root of 6. Well here x is 3. 3 is greater than the square root of 6. So therefore we conclude that this nested radicals here will converge to the value of 3. So our answer is 3. So change this and we can just put 3. And that's our answer. Okay.